Hey my friends, welcome back to Rosie's Creative Wings. Today I'm coming back with another mixed media background design that I want to create with you guys. So I set up everything beforehand. I'm still using the parchment paper, which I really love the results of the first one that I made. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So this parchment paper is really good for that. So here it is. Nothing goes through the actual parchment paper, and like I said before, this is cooking parchment. I could get these in rolls. We use these to make pateles, kind of like these meat patties that we make. We usually make them during the holidays. But yeah, I do love to use that paper for my crafts. So I've been using it for a while for different things. So I decided to start doing the backgrounds with it, and I think that was a good idea because I really do like this paper. So happy with the first result. So I want to do something similar again, and I think I'm going to come back and do a few more. I'm really enjoying it. So today I'm going to do something similar to what I did. I'm going to be using Napkin again. I'll probably be using napkins for most of them, but I'll probably switch it up and do use different items as well. So today I'm going to use this one here. I think this one's a really pretty napkin here, and I love the colors. So I'll be using a little bit of that. So I'll be using this one, and again I'll be using some of the colors here that are similar colors, just to blend it in nicely. So okay, so we'll get started. So I think I want to do maybe like towards the middle. So I'm going to use my water brush here. Let's see. I kind of want to just tear it up. I have my fan on, so it's kind of like blowing. Okay, so I'm kind of want to do something here like this. Let's see, possibly this here, and maybe some down in the bottom as well. So I'm going to cut a little piece here. I'm going to put that little piece there. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'll be using my gel medium to put it down. And we're going to put this one down. And lastly, this piece here. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use my jelly print again, my jelly plate, sorry, my jelly plate. And I'm going to, let me get my little roller. And I think I'm going to start with yellow. So I have this yellow here, Delta Summer Coat. Kind of want to get the same effect that I got in the one from yesterday. Okay. Then I'm going to try a brighter yellow. This one is just yellow. Oh my god, that's too much. So I could just get rid of some of that paint. That's way too much. Okay. Okay. So I brought out my smaller, my 5x7 jelly plate because the other one was taken to a space, and I could have just used this one as well yesterday. So I'm just gonna use that one. It's better for the space. Okay. Trying to get as much paint off the brayer as I can. Okay. Let me see if I can just. Let me see that. This one. The yellow, the bright yellow has like see that? It's just like it's all clumped up. Let me see if I can something too. So I'm just gonna fill up some of these little gaps here on the end. Okay. I'm gonna leave a lot of these little spaces here like that because I do like the way it looks, and I'm gonna add more paint of different colors, and it's probably gonna hide it anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much right now. So okay, so we'll leave it like that for now. Let me just dry it. I feel like I need to add some of this paint on the napkin just to like blend it in somewhat. I just don't want to go over it. So let's see. Something like that. Just a little. Yeah, I don't want too much. So like that. Just to bring the whole piece together. Let's see. So I am gonna add, of course, some of the pinks and the blues. I see some purples over here. I didn't bring out my purple, but maybe I'll get it. But just to like bring the whole piece together. Okay, so we're gonna add some of this is Tahiti blue. Kind of looks like a turquoise, but it's not. This one is turquoise. So I'm gonna add those two, these two colors. I'm gonna just see something. Okay, to give it a different texture. So okay, so I'm not liking too much the way it looks. The colors are really, really bright. So I'm gonna try to see if I can just bring in some other colors to soften that a little bit. So let's see what I can do here. So I'm bringing in the pink. Let's see if I can just get rid of some of this bright blue and yellow, and I'm just using a brush and see. Give it some different texture. I know it looks crazy right now, because sometimes your artwork gets worse before it gets better. And that is the process of it. And I actually don't even know how this is going to turn out. Same as you guys, probably wondering, what is she doing? And I'm wondering the same exact thing. Okay, so I'm going to leave it like that with the pinks. And put a little bit of more white pink over here. Some white pink over here. Move down that okay. So now I want to add a little bit of navy blue, but this blue is really dark, so I don't know if that's going to be a good idea, but maybe I can lighten it up a little bit. By adding some white to it. Let's see. I don't know that this blue would be okay here. Maybe. Just change the texture a little bit. Making it go this way instead of one direction. So I feel like it needs, so it doesn't, so I kind of covered all of the turquoise. I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm going to use this one here. This one is Tropic Blade Blue. It's kind of like turquoise. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that to bring back the pick up the colors a little bit. And I'm just going to leave it like that. It's kind of like dry brushing it a little bit to give it like that rough textured look. Add a little bit of it here, and this right here on the napkin. And you guys can see it a little bit. Okay, and I think it needs, let's see what else. I'm going to add some white with the brayer. I don't want to add too much. I'm going to go with my finger very lightly. Give it a different texture. Go over the napkin a little bit. So now I feel like it needs a tad bit of yellow. And I'm going to go with the straw pale yellow, which is a little bit less brighter. Just go over some spots here. Not too much, because yellow just empowers. I'm going to pick up that white a little bit. Okay. And I think that's good right there. I do feel like I need some splats. So these are like brighter colors, so I don't know, like for the other piece, I did use like browns and things like that. But for these, for this one here, I don't know that I should use the browns and stuff. It's not gonna go with the themes, so I'm gonna just dry this up. This stencil here to kind of continue that theme that it has there. Let's see. I think I'm gonna use this blue here that I made. I'm going to continue this here. I'm hoping that it comes out the way that I want it to. I'm not liking that very much. So I don't know that I can establish that. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so I was able to fix that. That didn't work for me. So let me see what else I can do. Let me just try this out. Okay, I feel like I want to try something that I'm a little nervous to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let me see. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm just trying to blend it in a little bit better. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. And I think I'll repeat that here. Kind of like cutting into, maybe I'll just finish it up here. So I'm just going to do a little bit more up here just to tie it in. I'm going to kind of like go into the napkin a little bit. Yep, I like that. Okay, so we're gonna keep it like that. And I feel like that broke kind of like, but now I feel like I have to add a little bit here, right? Like just to tie it in completely. Maybe I'll just do this little bit here. Just a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So we'll leave it like that. So I'm just gonna dry this now. I wanted to have her as the focal point of the page. So I don't know if I should add her there. And I do have some stamps that I wanted to use. Okay, so I don't know if I should just stamp there. This one. So this one here. I'm gonna stamp it so you can see it. I have some papers here, and I was thinking of doing it with the blue. This one. And that's how it would look. I'm wondering if I put her there. I could probably stamp it more than once. And kind of like overlap. But I would have to do something like that. Where I can overlap it. And then it won't look so, see something. It will look like it's one branch, so maybe I'll do that. And also do this one and that one. Okay, we're gonna do this one then. We're gonna stick to this one. Let's hope, fingers crossed. So I'm gonna put her around here and maybe a little bit more in. Okay. Do it again. We're going to overlap. So, is it this way? This way. I kind of want it to look like it's one. So I mean, it doesn't have to. Okay, that's okay. And then I'm gonna put her there, sort of. I feel like there's something that needs to be put there. That butterfly would have been perfect, but it's too big. We don't have any more. I have some here, but I don't know if these are going to be. Like that one would go good. This one, how pretty. That's super big. That's the same one. It's smaller. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go with the smaller one. Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of some of the white of the border here. That's going to be very hard to do with the little legs. Okay, so I think that looks a lot better. I'm going to now just ink up the edges a bit. We're gonna do that there. Right? Yeah, before I change my mind, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so let's start putting her down. And then we're going to just add the butterfly right there. So you can just disguise that a little bit. The thing is that it's gonna, I gotta put it in a way where it doesn't, because I do have to take that tape off, and it's gonna cut it off a little bit. Okay, so that's gonna be that. Got her right there. And of course I need to add something else to the page. So maybe I can add something like this here, this time. I don't think I'm gonna just use some of it. I should have actually stamped before I put her down, but it's too late for that now. So I don't know what I'm let me see. I'm a little nervous about this. Alright, so I did put it down so that there's no edge on it. Let's see if this is the right way. Okay. Okay. And add some over here. So I'm just adding some stamping, but it's very, very small. So I'll bring it up to you so you can see it. So it kind of moved a little bit, but gave it like a different effect, which I really like. I just got my hand all full of ink. My arm. I'm gonna have to go see my mom in a little bit, so can't get too teensy. So let's see if I can do a little bit more here. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more here. And I'm really liking this, the way it looks. So I don't want to exaggerate the stamp part. Okay. So I think I'll leave it like that. Because sometimes less is better, right? Less is more. And so these are also Timu stamp. There's this one here, which I really like. I think that's it, guys. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't want to add to it. I was thought about putting in some splatters, but I don't know. Maybe I'll add the splatters of what was it that I used yesterday? The iridescent gold that I used for my scraps junk journal. This one here. Let's see how that looks. Just for the splatters. A little bit more. Got some big ones, which is fine. Yeah, I think that's good enough. So I'm gonna dry it now. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it up so you can see. I don't know if you can see those splats. Look how nice that looks. And I wanted you to see like the stamping. So that's there, and then that's by her there, and then on the bottom I did a little bit here too. And you see the iridescent gold splats. Yeah. So okay, so now we're going to take off the tape so we can see the final piece all together. It kind of looks like a hot mess, you know, but once you take off the tape, it kind of reveals the whole theme of the page and kind of looks better, right? Oops, oh, one bit. So you see right there is where the butterfly is. And let me see, I don't know if I can save it. I may have to cut that part off. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. There is the finished page. I kind of like the way it came together. I really do like it. So just to give you up close, that is what it looks like. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you liked this, the process of this page. I will come back and do some more. And again, your feedback is always great to hear. And thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming back. And I will see you in the next video. Take care and God bless. Bye.